In a world built from blocks, speed is not found. It is forged. This is Formula One. No respawns, no second chances. Only one can be named champion. Who has what it really takes? Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to the overworld. Many fans have traveled across the world to sit here and witness the first ever official Formula One race. It looks like today we will have sunny skies across the entire track. The perfect weather for our drivers. And speaking of drivers, let's meet this season's racers.
Emerald Minecart, top speed 195 CPH. Redstone Minecart, top speed 192 CPH. Gold Minecart, top speed 194 CPH. Lapis Minecart, top speed 190 CPH. Copper Minecart, top speed 189 CPH. Coal Minecart, top speed 188 CPH. The Diamond Minecart, top speed 200 CPH. Iron Minecart, top speed 194 CPH. Netherite Minecart, top speed 214 CPH.
This is it, the moment you've all been waiting for. The first race of Formula One. On your marks, get set. The race begins, and immediately Netherite takes a massive lead with an impressive launch off. There he goes over the Pit of Flames entrance, but can he land it? And he does. Wow, what a sight of all the racers airborne. Netherite making to the first turn in the city, but how long can he stay in P1 position because he seems to be losing some juice after starting off so well. Copper and Coal literally right on his tail. Will we see our first overtake? And we will. Copper overtakes Netherite. Up and over the Pit of Flames exit they go. The other blocks trailing closely behind, but it looks like Copper will take the first speed boost here, which will lead him directly downwards into the underground riverbed. What an excellent start to the first lap in the first race of Formula One. Copper still leading in first, heading underneath the tunnel. Ladies and blocks, is this not the best thing you've seen all day? They have now reached the Grey Bridge. Half go up and half go down. The fans in the stands are really enjoying this race. Copper is the first one to make it down. Multiple racers literally blocks right behind him, but I sense an overtake happening soon. Copper, Emerald, and Diamond flying right beside each other, and Emerald takes the lead, zooming past Rainbow Road. They all make it out. So many lead changes. Diamond and Emerald are side by side. Well, not anymore because Diamond says, give me that lead. Going down the straight at top speeds. Don't count out blocks like Iron or Coal because they're literally seconds behind P1 position. Diamond will be the first block approaching the completion of lap 1. So many racers trailing behind, but it's not enough because Diamond looks like he's gonna secure first place in the first lap, followed by Coal in second, Iron in third, Gold and Emerald 4th and 5th, Redstone 6th, Lapis 7. Onwards we go into the second lap. This time Diamond is going to be the first one to enter the Pit of Flames entrance. Right behind him is Gold, Coal, and Iron. Trailing a bit we have Redstone and Lapis. One small mistake can turn this entire race around, but it looks like Diamond doesn't plan on making any one of those anytime soon. Oh, Iron gets a little taste of P1 position just for Diamond to take it right back. They are now approaching the Pit of Flames exit. This part of the race can be very dangerous if there are oncoming racers in the entrance. Iron is the first to land, but Diamond takes the distance. He gets a speed boost. Remember, only one of these racers can be named champion. Who will it be? I don't have any bias, but statistically speaking, Diamond has shown superiority throughout the entire race. Yes, I know this is only the second lap, and there are multiple races blocks away from him, but folks, this is not just a Diamond Minecart. No, this is the Diamond Minecart. Halfway through the second lap as we fly down Rainbow Road. Trailing behind the Diamond Minecart we have Emerald and Coal. They're doing their very best to close the gap between them, but is their best enough to beat the best? We're talking 200 chunks per second. We're talking legacy. Do these racers have what it takes to take down the king? Because for the second time it looks like Diamond will be the first racer to finish another lap. The final turn reached underneath the tunnel and second lap complete. Wow, look at this block gap we have from Diamond to P2 position. That's at least like 40 blocks. Oh, hang on, looks like we have some news that happened during the second lap. Seems like it has to do with Gold and Netherite. This is a replay early on in the second lap, somewhere around the city, but I'm getting word that Gold and Netherite will not be able to continue the race. Let's see what happened. Oh my, looks like Gold and Netherite both hit the brakes midair to avoid colliding into each other. This was the exact danger I was telling you guys about. The Pit of Flames is not a joke. They avoided the collision, but now their chances of becoming champion are 0. Let's resume back into the start of the third lap. We have Diamond, of course, still in the lead as he runs it down up and over Gold and Netherite who are stuck at the Pit of Flames. You know what they say, you snooze, you lose, but losing doesn't seem to be in Diamond's vocabulary. Some racers have now just made it through the Pit of Flames entrance. They are a bit late to the Diamond party, but late is better than never. Emerald is the only block in sight within the reach of Diamond. Diamond needs to be careful or else he might end up in a similar accident to our last Pit of Flame victims. That was a close one. Hopefully we won't be seeing any more accidents in this race. But hang on, ladies and blocks, while I was yapping about nonsense, Emerald has caught up to Diamond. Where did he even come from? Emerald fans, you better enjoy this moment because I'm not sure how much longer he can keep this up. They are riding together along the Grey Bridge, but Emerald had a bad drop, making him late to reach his speed boost. Diamond capitalizes on Emerald's mistake and regains the gap between first and second. Here we go again down Rainbow Road. Diamond does not like being anything other than first. You can see the fight in his wheels. Can we get a live speed check on how fast he's actually going? Oh my goodness, he is topping his maximum speed. We have never seen a racer show so much determination and power. Ladies and blocks, today I would like to introduce the Diamond Minecart. We are on the 4th lap. Actually, I can't even say we because some racers might still be on their 3rd. I see Emerald in the distance leaping over the pit of flames. We are more than halfway done with today's race, but there is still hope for any of the racers to catch up to Diamond. But if you're any position below the top 3, you're gonna need a miracle. In this frame, it just looks like Diamond is racing by himself. In reality, he's racing 8 of the fastest ores in the world. Remember in the beginning of this race, we saw Netherite with such an excellent start. This teaches us it's not really how you start, but it's how you finish. The blocks that are trailing far behind are still trying to keep up, but are they almost out of time? Is Diamond way too far ahead? I don't even see anyone close to Diamond. He's absolutely pulling away right now. Look at his pace. Clean lines, no mistakes, and total confidence. This is why Diamond is a fan favorite. Calm under pressure and perfect execution. Listen to the crowd cheer. Not only is Diamond a fast racer, but he is very smart. Every block for him is calculated. Every move is intentional. And just like that, it looks like Diamond is going to secure another lap, making this upcoming lap his 5th lap. Honestly, who is touching this guy? Redstone? Too far back. Iron? Not even close. Diamond is so far ahead of everyone else. He has complete control of this race. Ladies and blocks, you guys are witnessing a masterclass performance. Every turn by Diamond is literally just perfect. No hesitation, no fear. This is a championship level moment. However, he still needs to be careful here as there are many racers still needing to go through the entrance. And of course, perfect timing by Diamond, just championship built in his veins. There is no taking that away from him. I don't want to scare any Diamond fans, but as he goes down the riverbed, the racer that has been closest to him this entire race closes the gap just by a little bit. I think Diamond is fully aware of the situation, which is why he's going even faster down the track. He's not letting anyone catch up to him at all. He's built this lead since the very beginning, and he won't give it up to some runner-up. And just to be clear, the racers behind him are just Emerald and Lapis, 2 of the most astounding competitors this race. Not a single ounce of giving up is in their system, but what they have is what Diamond has. Maybe even 10 times of that. Diamond is now riding along the final straight of the 2nd to last lap in this Plains Grand Prix. And as he's nearing to complete his 5th lap, let's appreciate the efforts by all the racers we've seen today give it their very best. The crowd is in shock witnessing this complete domination by one single racer. Domination might even be an understatement because Diamond is now on his final lap of the race. I don't see any way how any of the other racers can catch up. Lapis and Emerald are now on their final lap, making them the only racers to even have a chance with Diamond. I've only seen a racer fly solo when they're in the back of the line, not when they're in 1st place. But here comes Emerald and Lapis hopping over the pit of flames. All Diamond needs to do is just oh my goodness, Diamond has just collided with Iron at the pit of flames. This looks really bad. A crash like that, I don't know if anyone can recover from that. It seems like Iron has made it out with minor scratches, but it looks like Diamond is now out of the race on the final lap. That is a total bummer, but the race must go on. Here comes Emerald and Lapis, who have now overtaken P1 and P2 position. Iron is right behind, passing by the racer he just collided with. We now have a new leader of this race. His skin is green, but his game is clean. It's Emerald in the lead. Lapis, who we have seen here and there today, is just blocks away from P1. Looking right behind them, it's Iron, who now has a lot of angry fans, but also a lot of happy fans because P3 belongs to him. Emerald makes it out the Great Bridge first, as he will be the first from these 3 to enter Rainbow Road for the final time. Don't think Emerald just appeared out of nowhere because he's been keeping up with Diamond this entire race, and now this moment is his. There he goes, flying down the final straight with speeds topping his maximum CPH. I don't know where the speed came from or where he got it, but I believe he knows it all comes down to this. He's just blocks away from being the Plains Grand Prix champion. Lapis is within range, but it won't matter because our champion is in blue, but it's green, and that's what's true. Lapis comes in 2nd, Iron in 3rd, Coal finishes in 4th, Redstone follows in 5th. Lastly, we have Copper in 6th. And there we have it. Our first champion for today's Grand Prix belongs to Emerald. Like I said before, there can only be one winner. And today, Emerald claims victory. But for the other teams, better luck next time. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to see more, please subscribe. We're trying to hit 500k by the end of this year. But yeah, thanks for watching.